Welcome to XRoadsnetworks. My name is Eddie, and I can give you a real-time example of the Adaptiband technology and how it throttles the end user. First, we're going to go to the App Shaping tab, and in the App Shaping drop-down window, select Shaping Control. This is where you'll find your bandwidth shaping services. As you see, all of mine are disabled. At this time, I'm going to perform a speed test just to find out what my current bandwidth is. Once the upload is complete, I'm going to do another speed test so we can have two tests to compare before throttling. This gives us a good basis of what my bandwidth is right now. Now I'm going to return to the XRoads appliance, and I'm going to enable dynamic shaping and select the update button. Return to the app shaping drop-down window and select DBM adaptive shaping. Here I have all the default settings. I'm going to change this to always just for this example, and I'm going to leave the rest of it as default and select the update button. I'm going to return to the home page to save my changes to the system configuration. After a couple of seconds after you saved your configuration, we're going to go back to the speed test and perform another test to see what my bandwidth is going to be like after we enabled shaping. Here we're observing some significant throttling. This is adaptive shaping set to always throttle. Okay, let's try one more speed test. We should be getting the same throttling. Alright, looks like our second speed test was successful. We're getting the same throttle. Let's try heavy usage, so we're going to return to the XRoads appliance. And go to the App Shaping tab, and in the App Shaping drop-down window, select DBM Adaptive Shaping once more. This time we're going to attempt using the heavy usage only, and select the update button. I'm going to lower the percentage just to expedite the process. Select update, and then return to the home page to save your changes to system configuration. At this time, I'm going to return to the speed test and perform a few more speed tests. It looks like we have stage 1 throttling. You can see who's being throttled if we return to the XRoads appliance and go to the reporting tab. Under the reporting tab, locate DBM throttle reporting and then hit the refresh button. Here we see my PC address under stage 1 throttling. And if this computer was to continue to be a bandwidth hog, then the stages will continue to increase. Stage 2, stage 3, and so on until stage 7 would be the highest bandwidth constriction. If you want to make changes to the amount of bandwidth that each stage is going to constrict the user to, you can go back to the App Shaping tab, return to the App Shaping drop-down window, and select DBM Adaptive Shaping. If you return to the bottom, select the Advanced Parameters button. Here you'll see a list of all the stages, stage 1 being at the top, having the most generous bandwidth. This is read as 1 megabit per second. As you see, it's all listed in kilobytes. This is stage 7, restricts the user to 100 kilobytes a second. Once you make the necessary changes, Select the parameters update button and return using the back button. Remember to always go back to your home page every time you make changes to save your changes to the system configuration. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this real example of Adaptiband shaping. For more how-to guides and documentation, please visit our website at XRoadsnetworks.com.